Good evening, UN Spacey Wolf Squadrons. You're welcome in the Wolf 10. I'm your werewolf. We are talking about a special, exciting anime today on our anime spotlight section. We're talking about the legendary Gunsmith Cats 3-part OVA. So take a moment to clean your guns, cock them good, get your explosive ready, make sure they don't trigger, and keep that engine, that GT500 roaring. Sitting with me is the Bear of the North, Eloise Dorado.
Hello, everyone. How do you do?
She woke up from hibernation, guys. Give her some slack. Next to us is the Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy fan, 12.
Greetings YouTube viewers and fellow Final Fantasy fans, this is Final Fantasy Fan 012 here, and welcome to another stream on the UN Space Fleet Wolf Squadron. And this is actually my first anime spotlight video I've actually been in. And now we're talking about the Gunsmith Cats OVA, which we will talk about right now.
I don't recall this being your first, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm just glad to have you here, man.
Hmm. Wait, how so? You wouldn't call it my first?
I mean, I don't know. I could have sworn you were here for a few of the OVA. I mean, not OVAs for some of the anime spotlights. Just not that many, yes, of course. But like for this to be your actual first, I'm
Yeah,
like, I,
like,
I don't, I
yeah, I
don't
was
buy
never in
that.
a lot. I was never in a lot of anime spotlights. This is pretty much like my first one.
We'll take it anyways.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's good to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
All the same, it's good to have you here. But yeah, so let's get started. So hang on, Gunsman Scott. Yeah, Guns. Yeah, wow, wow. This is a me talk. Gunsmith Cat is a Japanese seinen manga series written and illustrated by Kenichi Sonoda. It is published in Kodansha's Afternoon from 1991 to 1997 and was followed between 2004 and 2008 by a sequel series, Gunsmith Cat's Birds, which include the same characters and situations. The series describes the adventures of the young women fighting crime in Chicago, Illinois. These characters being Riley Vincent and Minnie May, and join with them usually is Misty Brown. But we're talking about the OVA and not the manga actually, and that's only the synopsis of the manga. Let's get into the OVA. 3-part anime adaptation created. This adaptation was the original story for the characters, but includes several references to the manga story. The OVA was licensed by AD Films, who released the first episode in North America in February 20th, 1996. There was a choice of either subtitle or dub VHS as well as bilingual laser disc, blah blah blah, special edition, blah blah blah. It, and it was released also in the UK with the documentary attached to several releases. DVD release of all 3 episodes and the making of the special was released in North America in March 2000, sorry, 27, 2001, before being released as part of ADV's Essential range with a lower price on April 13th, 2004. Is that needed information I'm blurring out? Probably not. Let's usually go with our usual format. Let's start with the lady herself, the Bear of the North. What was your experience with this OVA series, Eloise?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Wow, that's I mean, wow. Listen to her. Not saying that she's always had lacking of enthusiasm for any of these spotlights that we had her in, but man, guys, like listen to the enthusiasm, listen to the excitement in her. Are you really excited to talk about this?
Yes, very much so.
So yeah, tell me tell me your experience. Have you ever heard of this anime series?
This is the first time I watched the show, and it's the first time I'm hearing about it.
Oh yeah. No,
hmm
no. Go ahead. Tell me your experience of watching this.
It was good. It was enjoyable. Like the pacing was good, and I really liked the dub. Like I wasn't too bothered by it because normally when I hear the dubs, like especially like from older anime, it's a bit grating. But
Yeah.
this dub, like the voices really fit the characters,
Oh yeah.
especially like the old timey talk featured in it. It really fit.
All right. Moving on to final. You also watched this too.
I mean,
So
yeah.
give me your experience.
Well, I seen the first episode for first impressions to watch it. I looked it up because I heard it from you, and then I searched it up because I know you wanted me on here as much as you wanted Eloise to be on there. Um, so yeah, I seen the first episode, which is actually free to watch on YouTube. You can actually watch all 3 episodes on YouTube. And first impressions of the first episode, I actually liked it. But then I stopped watching it for pretty much like a good long while because I was focusing on other projects I was working on. But then now I hit today, I was like, oh wait, yeah, the anime spotlight video is coming up. I need to watch the other 2 episodes, and then now here we are. But yeah, overall, I actually liked it.
For me, it was again this is me sharing you guys my back catalog of anime that I've seen over the years when I was in high school. You know, I was like out of high school and always like ready to watch some anime when I'm done with my homework. And there were times I would happen upon rare gems like this on cable network cable. You know, but the thing is that like I'm just basically sharing you guys like something you guys probably have not heard of, not nor seen of, or even aware of. This is what this anime spotlight stuff is all about, guys. Yes, we can always talk about the popular anime, which pretty soon we'll be doing in the next couple of months. But definitely, what I really like to do with this whole anime spotlight series is to really highlight some anime that people either heard or haven't heard or haven't really talked about that much. So definitely, can I pick them or can I pick them? Like you guys seem to really love this series that I showed you guys. I'm just sharing what you guys probably have missed out growing up. You guys, you two being young, many others have been younger than myself. Me currently 35 now, but man, like this is what was hitting my range when I was growing up. So me, in the case of my experience with this show, I mean, dude, chicks with guns, chicks with explosives and grenades. You got one Russian chick ready to just go ballistic on everybody. Got a freaking bulletproof coat and
Plus, she also has a knife that's also a hidden gun.
well, yeah, it's a hidden gun and it's also a ballistics knife, dude. A Soviet a Soviet designed ballistic knife. I'm like, oh my goodness, she is badass. And
She's
originally,
Olga Gurlukovich. Oh no, not
I,
really.
well, yeah. Fun fact: growing up, I thought Radnoff was a man.
Oh, she dresses like one too.
Well, you can cut her femininity does come out, but the thing is, like yeah, if you had to view it the first time, you probably would have thought she was was a dude, and I really thought she was a dude with just a not necessarily an effeminate voice, just somebody who's just trying to make a high pitched villainous voice. Is what did you think about Radnoff, Eloise?
Oh, like I love the fact that her knife just like it it shoots at people, kind of like a bow and arrow, and just like jabs people.
Yeah, it's
And I
a
like the
ballistic
fact
knife.
that yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard of something like that. I don't know if it exists in real life or not.
It does.
Oh
It does.
damn, yo,
It's rarely it's rarely it's rarely depicted in movies, but there have been some movies where somebody used a ballistic knife. It's rare to find one because usually the whatever producers are able to acquire knives, they usually acquire combat knives mostly, or prop department usually build combat knives, not really ballistic knives. Like even the Punisher, the Thomas Jane Punisher, he had a ballistic knife. Jump in if you want to, guys. I was done.
Uh, yeah, I thought Eloise was still talking.
Anything else you want to add, Eloise?
um, well, I like the coat and the fact like if someone says she's the Terminator. I'm
Yeah.
guessing that Terminator came out around that time period, or
Mm,
maybe a
Yeah,
bit
the
after.
manga was 90 came out in 1991, then it ended in 1997.
Yeah,
right.
so that explains like the Terminator reference.
Full disclosure: we're not doing episode by episode. We're just gushing.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just talking about the all three episodes, all three.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
3 episodes, so like
Yeah,
It's
you can pretty much watch it like a movie because all three episodes are basically about at least 1 hour and 30 minutes.
all of them. I thought the
Like
entire thing.
all of
Yeah,
them
like
like in total, really,
okay,
actually.
okay. I thought you meant individually, but like yeah, all of
Yeah,
them together, it's like an hour
yeah,
and
all of them
some.
together, it's all at least 1 hour. It's like a movie.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah, I just really. It was funny. I didn't like. It was interesting how they made a reference to like the KGB and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't.
I mean, of course there would be because we got a Russian chick in there.
as
Yeah,
usual.
like, but like a lot of people don't know about like the KGB. Like, you'd have to like dive into like the history books. Like, at least in this day and age, I don't know if like in the 70s. I'm guessing s- like when was it that what's his name again? Yuri Bezmenov. I mean, I think people would have been like when the anime was created, people would have been aware of it, of Yuri Bezmenov. So I mean, it makes sense having like a KGB reference in thrown in as well.
You want to add anything
Or
to
they might
that?
just be aware just from the name
Yeah.
of the KGB, as that name had been pretty much in a lot of espionage movies, including the original Metal Gear Solid, which was in '94 or was it '95 that it came out? Or no, I think it was 1992 because Resident Evil 2 came out that time.
Fizz is talking about the Blitz not being impractical. Only you would think that it's impractical.
It works in like indoor situations because it has like a direct trajectory. Like, when you're like having a scuffle indoors, like you just shoot it and it just hits someone because it's made for like close range and can also double as a long range thing.
Well, the thing is, it's only impractical to the minus to the not initiated when it comes down to you thinking the basic function is the first function that you would think to use. Now, mind you, she did fire the ballistic weapon as a showcase of her signature weapon that she likes to use, especially when it comes to assassinations.
And plus, she is also clever at traps. Like, It's actually in the third episode where they're investigating a room, and they shot the director of the, what was it, the ATF?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ATF. Like, she shot him, and then she shot her. Yeah, she shot him with with a simple gun that pretty much has like a silencer already built into it, and yet um yeah, the two other officers went in. They came in and they investigated the whole room, in which they found that there was actually a grenade hidden in his coat, which is actually a beginner's booby trap, and there was no pin in it. He knows something like that is in there because he knows exactly where already that they're dealing with a killer here. And yet one of the officers was actually picking up the phone, and he said, "No, don't do that, because everything else is in the trap. Everything can actually set off." And plus, she even knows traps. Like once, um, I'm already blanking on names already. What's her name? May.
May.
Yeah, May. When she was setting up traps to save, um, dang it,
To
Rally.
save
and
Rally.
to save Rally. Yeah, to save Rally, she set up traps in the nick of time in doing this, and she was following the trail of blood because Rally was stabbed in the shoulder, and then Retnov already knows all these traps, so she pretty much went there without any problem. Not like she already walked through them. She had to like set them off and make sure and to get them out just fine because she already knows her traps very well.
We're gonna add in a fourth ranger, the African snake, Tweldy.
Hola, ¿cómo está? How you doing?
Negro, come closer to your mic.
Your mic.
Yeah, Mike, come in a little bit closer to your mic.
Can you hear me?
Almost.
Come
Hello?
closer.
A little
Come
closer.
closer.
Hold on a second.
Turn up that mic volume.
Turn up
Negro,
the
is you in
mic.
the
What?
Negro? Is you out in the desert or something?
I can't see anything, sir. I'm
Oh,
lost in the fucking desert. Can't see anything.
Okay, now
Help!
we cannot hear you now.
You can hear me? You can't hear me?
We can hear you now. Okay.
Perfect. Hello? Anybody in here? This Negro is lost. Help! I can't swim.
Tweldy, did you watch the OVAs?
No, honestly, I haven't seen them.
You get a pass.
Yeah, thank you. But honestly, I didn't even have the time. I was fucking working too much. And then today, just today, they announced, oh, Overlord season 4. Oh, and I
Well,
had to.
you're now on the chopping block. You're gonna be the person we're gonna have to pitch this to get you interested in watching this. Cause
Mhm.
man, oh man, if you were in love with chicks with guns, chicks with cars, and badass chicks with guns and cars, this is the anime for you.
Okay, what's the name?
Gunsmith Cats, man. Gunsmith Cats.
Gunsmith Cats.
Oh damn, he done already looked it up.
Don't look it up. We have to sell it to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna look for it as an anime to find it if I can find it. It's pretty old. It sounds.
Hey, hey,
Well,
hey,
yeah,
hey,
it
hey.
is. The
It's an
manga.
OVA.
Watch it with that old shit.
Negro, calm the fuck down. I watch all stuff. What's wrong with you?
You know how these young people be talking sometimes. I mean, hearing that shit. Ain't it old? I'm like that's
Gunsmith.
just that same shit could be applied to shit that you like.
I know.
Ain't
I
it
know.
too ain't it too young? I'm watching a baby right now while you sitting here talking something. You watching an old geezer rocking on his rocking chair.
It's just that I want to find it.
Mind your words. I can make you I
Uh
can make you eat them for dinner. Mind your words.
oh, I found there is a manga for it. Nice. About
Oh yeah. If you want to go ahead and get into the manga is of course it's the manga. The manga is going to be a treat for you. Definitely a treat.
yep, I see it right here. Okay.
Anyways,
Yep. Now sell it to
that,
me. What is it about? They said cars and guns and girls with
well,
guns
it's
and
about
guns.
two badass chicks that run a gun shop. But
and
also,
they
Revi and May.
and they're also bounty hunters.
Okay.
exactly. Gun shop owners by day, bounty hunters by night or day. Pick whichever the market is, And they get into some hijinks. Believe it or not, some crazy, crazy hijinks.
They get dragged into like a gun smuggling investigation by an ATF agent.
The fuck?
The
Yep.
only reason why they're doing that because he's holding their license to sell guns,
Hostage.
Of
hanging
course.
over their head.
Of course. He's like, you have to help us
And
or else. Hmm?
they've also been dodging some taxes.
Ay, 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 ay. I,
I
I, I,
forgot about that detail.
I like them already. The fact that they didn't pay taxes and the fucking ATF is against them, I like that already.
Well, he's cool people. He just had to twist their arm to get them involved in his bullshit.
All because he doesn't want to pay them.
Of course not.
Uh, just like Dante and Trish and Devil May Cry, they're just demon hunters or bounty hunters, and
For
yet they
free.
just for free. Yeah,
Yeah.
the place is hardly ever cleaned up, and
Yep.
yet Dante doesn't even look after himself anyway.
Oh god, he's a fucking pig, that's for sure. But anyways, go on.
Sounds like
So,
my Patreon.
yep. I feel like someone from the Patreon is gonna come in and it's like, Wolf, don't say it, don't say it. I will leave you. Like that one last guy was like, I'll cut the check. Don't do it. Don't do it, or else.
What is this? What is this? The Cat in the Hat movie? Shut up! I mean it. I will end you. And he just chops off his tail.
Son of a. Oh my goodness, we're having way too much fun in this stream, and that's a
I
good
still
thing.
remember that
That is a
movie.
good thing. As bad as that movie is, it does have some memorable moments.
Oh god.
So far, I'm liking it so far.
Dirty hoe.
What the fuck did he just say that?
He
Yep.
did. That was just there for the dirty humor for the adults, just for the sake of it.
Oh, nice.
Humming.
Oh god,
When he's gushing over the picture of the mom and his hat just erects itself.
that significance of that
Oh
in
yeah.
itself is disturbing. But okay.
Let's get back on
Yeah,
track.
they're not subtle about the
Back
adult
on
humor.
track.
Yeah.
So so just another disclosure for everybody. Don't worry about the length of the of each episodes. Each episode's run at least by 15 minutes. They're really easily digestible. They begin one way and they end, real quickly. The second one ending on one of the most epic car chases. It's insane, dude.
Oh,
What
by
these
the
shits
way,
get into.
oh, by the way, you mentioned the manga, right? I checked
Yes.
it out. It turns out there is actually two iterations. There is the original one, which is the Gunsmith Cats, and then there's another one called Gunsmith Cats Burst. Both are complete.
Yeah, I covered that at the beginning of the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course you would, but I'm just saying for me, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's for your benefit, of course. So yeah, anybody want to take your favorite moments of this anime? Who want to raise their hand? I can go all day on this one, but I want you guys to take a whack at it because we're already in the 20-minute mark. Finally, you're not muted, so you go ahead.
Aside from the car chase scene, I'm honestly not sure, really.
For
But,
me, it's the cat and mouse scene.
Cat and mouse. That's funny coming from the name itself, Catsmith.
I mean, of course it would be.
That and Radnoff's introduction.
Oh no! Did
Yep.
He said his name was Radanoff?
No,
Her
she.
name.
She.
Yeah.
Ratanoff.
Radnoff.
Radanoff.
Oh my
She was
god! The name is a pun in itself. This is fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
She used to be a KGB officer.
I knew it.
Turned assassin.
Spetsnaz Russian. Da,
Yep.
comrade.
Because every action espionage, okay, even though it's not espionage, but still, yeah, because every action espionage is not complete without the damn Russians.
Yep. Bring on the Cold War era heroics and funnies.
Bring in your Metal
I'm
Gear Solid
surprised.
3s. Bring in your Peacemakers, not the DC one, the 1997
I'm
Peacemaker
surprised she didn't talk about her
with
vodka.
yeah, no, the 1997 Peacemaker with Nicole Kidman and George Clooney.
Oh, that
Right.
movie. I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that I'm assuming she's blonde.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That's a
yeah,
nice twist.
her hair's red, but
And green.
Nice.
she only has
My
like a green
favorite.
frost tip on the back
My
on the
Yep.
front of her hair.
favorite.
Yeah,
I
she has
love
the green
me some
frost.
redhead.
Yep.
A fiery redhead. Nice. This is spicy.
Oh no, she's a more cold and reserved killer.
Oh, okay. So she's an ice cream cone. Nice.
Yeah, she's like a more common calculated character. Think Virgil, going by that Devil May Cry analogy.
Okay.
Even when she loses her shit after her encounter with Riley and May, she's still collected as hell in the last part. Very collected. Like
Mm.
you get the aftermath of her quote unquote emotional outburst in her room where the director of the ATF shows up to contact her because he got found out by his officials, and he's ready to jump ship now and use her as leverage to get the hell up out of there. And you just see her you see the aftermath of it, which is her whole wall is just littered with knife marks and shit. Because Riley was able to nick her with a gunshot.
Yep, which actually shot off her ear piercing, her ear jewelry that she has.
Which was another character trademark of hers. She has a red jeweled earring on her left ear.
Damn.
Yeah, she has it on
she's a
her
good
other ear
marksman.
too. She has it on her other ear too at the final episode when she was actually shot.
Mm.
I'm surprised at the marksmanship. Pretty
I think
good.
her
Though.
nickname was also Bloody Earring.
Hmm.
If I recall
That's-
correctly, when they talked about her dossier in the third part, they said her nickname was Bloody Earring.
Oh,
And
so that's why.
I do remember hearing that the first two times I watched this OVA, and I recall myself saying Bloody Earring. That's a cool ass nickname for a
Yeah.
badass.
That explains why she has the red jewelry on her ears.
Yeah, because
Mm,
it was a trademark, a character trademark of hers.
yep. That's how her signature appearance, basically, or how they know who she is without seeing her face.
So she does have an assortment of weapons that also is tied towards her character too. She has a shotgun. I'm not sure what model it is, but she has a specific shotgun. Same thing with the pistol. A pistol that she uses is a specific it's obvious a specific a Russian model. The ballista knife, of course.
Yeah, that's the gun
She
with
uses
the
a
built-in
ballista knife.
silencer.
That too. I mean, her coat carries an assortment of weapons and explosives.
Damn.
It's fun. It's funny how that coat kind of really like hangs down and just fits her body with all that assortment of armory in in that coat. Because like the one, I wouldn't say the first introduction where she assassinates a cowboy in the beginning of the
Fuck a cowboy.
I call him a cowboy because he had a cowboy hat.
I see.
She assassinated Tex with her ballista knife, but like her real, what I would like to call her real introduction, had you not get that introduction first, was when she goes and kills the leader of the gun operation,
Huh.
John Washington, I believe his name was, or David Washington.
Yeah, his name was George.
George Watt.
What the fuck? Why are they using the president's name?
Wait, what?
George
Yep,
Hang
George
on.
Washington.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That is a fucking.
I realized.
It's Jonathan Washington.
Oh, Jonathan. Jonathan. Oh,
Jonathan Washington.
John. Yeah,
That'd
John
be funny.
Washington.
If it was George Washington, I'd be like, what the
I was
fuck
like,
is
wait
this
a minute,
dead
hang on, that
invention?
ain't his. Nah, that ain't his name. They
Yeah.
would. I don't think the Japanese would be that bold to insult the first president of the United States.
They actually liked the first president.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and
wait.
William Adams as well.
yeah, they liked them too.
I
The
was like,
only
ain't no way in
person,
hell they're gonna. Yeah, ain't no way in hell they're gonna insult the first president of the United States.
yeah, the same country that fucking blew them up to the smithereens. So it's kind of difficult to like insult them. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the Japanese have a respect for warriors, so like,
Yeah, yeah. He's a warrior president to begin with, if you think about it. Same as Teddy Roosevelt. But anyways,
yep.
so basically, she killed a cowboy first, and then she
Hmm.
killed a gun launder or gun
He
gun.
was a he was a leader of a gun smuggling operation.
Oh, okay, a gun launder.
Yeah,
Gun
but
smuggler.
No,
anyways, he
I'm using it from a meme from the game Metal Gear. Gun launder, Drebin.
right him.
Anyways,
Anyways, like the real introduction was where she uses one of the members codes to go in, freaking just 3 shots shoot a dude with a ballista knife, cuts the dude, stabs him like stabs, yeah, cuts him, smacks his hand away, just going in, just tearing ass on people, just like she goes in with her pistol on the other two, bang 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 bang, kill those guys. Took 2 shots in her arm, or rather her shoulder, because her freaking coat is bulletproof.
damn,
Didn't even flinch on that shit. Turned to the side, took out a fucking Uzi and lit up old boy's partner. Old boy had the shotgun with him. Try to cap her ass, but she used her coat to take that action, which it did make her flinch by hearing her. By the way, props to the voice actress for voicing her. She really did her all to give Radnoff a bit of menace to her,
mm,
because most of the time, yeah, sometimes her dialogue consists of hmm 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 hmm, but there are moments where she go I
basically
mean,
she goes all silent and all.
yeah, she's silent, but she's she works with the grunts and the groans and all that stuff. But like she does, that's not to say she doesn't have words or speaking lines. She does, but like yeah, she freaking used her Uzi again. Did she use her Uzi again on the last dude?
Maybe she did.
It goes by so fast. Sometimes I tend to forget.
Yeah, like at the near the end, she like rushes everyone in that ambulance and just go like 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 a charge scream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just does that. Is just had an opportunity to kill Revi.
It was epic,
you
like
mean Rowley?
especially when like her axe just gets shot off the pole,
The
like,
hell?
Hmm.
and then the ATF guy, the investigator, he's like, I guess I'm useful for something, Rally, like something like that.
Yeah, he did
Dumbass.
that. He did it the first time over at the second part where she was about to assassinate Rowley before they even meet each other, like completely meet each other face to face officially. So
Yep.
she's ready to use her blister knife at Rowley, but then what's his name? No, I forgot his name. Hang on, give me a sec.
No, but like I really like the ATF guy, like especially when he was trying to flirt with Rally,
Yep,
like Pussycat.
Bill.
Oh my god.
Bill basically redirects her aim with his gun. He does it twice. He does it twice. The first time was in part two where she's using her bliss not to kill Rally, and he redirects her aim, and she ends up missing. The second time is when she tries to attack Rally with a fire axe, and he redirects the fire axe again, and she breaks the fire axe upon impact, which really shows that the chick has immense strength too.
She's an Olga.
She's
Well,
definitely an ogre.
duh.
Yeah,
Every Russian.
She's Olga Grolukovich. Again, not really.
But of course, there are moments where you got the side plot, which is the mayor is using the gun smuggling people and
No,
Radno.
yeah, um, essentially the mayor, he's pulling the strings, pushing this ban on unregistered guns and stuff because
Duh.
he wants to make money off the illegal sales
Mm.
of guns.
Kind of reminds me of someone, don't you know?
Hmm. These
Scratching my
animes,
beard.
the animes I've been having you guys watch really been hitting hard, haven't they? Been hitting some really interesting notes, or at least we're just too ingrained to what has been going on of today. It
Yeah.
just every time when we hear some certain stuff, it just jogs the memory of reminding us that
Hmm.
we're in a
It
shit place right now.
it reminds me of the war on drugs where they were pushing to, they were saying, oh, we're going against the drugs and stuff like that. And in the meantime, the CIA was using that opportunity to like make a killing off drugs by increasing their value because of how difficult,
Rare. Yeah, how
yeah,
difficult
rare.
it is to get.
We have the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell, with us.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Dominic. Did you watch this
Greetings.
one too?
Dominic, how you doing?
I'm
Hola, Dominic. I doing?
I'm doing well, and yes, I did watch Gunsmith Cast in its entirety.
Even
Nice.
before we even did this, or is this your first time?
I was able, I was able to watch it before you before the show started.
Okay, so this
Oh,
is your
by the
first
way,
time.
it's only OVAs, right? So it's not
Only
the.
OVAs. There's no MA series. It's only
Okay.
OVAs.
Yeah, because I found it. I found it. I'm just gonna,
Yeah, we're just specifically talking about the 3 episodes of the anime.
Cool.
It's disappointing. It didn't turn into a full series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the drawing is also old school drawing style, which I miss.
don't you
Although I did,
miss?
although I did
This is
plan
around
on
the
watching.
time of 2D animation too. But go
Mm,
ahead, Dominic.
Well, I did plan on reading the series because I've know about it for quite a while before watching the OVA. But after watching this, it encouraged me to read the manga even more.
yeah, I found
Neat.
the manga actually. The two different books, and 5 volumes on the first one, and let me see. I think around the same amount on the second one too.
Either way, dude, is what we're talking about getting you excited, or at least getting
Yeah,
you excited enough to really dig into this series?
of course, of course. It's pretty good, man.
Maybe not the OVA, but maybe read the manga.
I could even check the OVA because it's only 3 episodes, so I can watch it.
Easy, digestible,
Yeah,
and quick watches.
yeah, definitely. The problem is I'm getting into that binging thing, which is irritating because I
Right,
just finished.
right.
I finished. That's why I'm watching Overlord now instead of waiting over it for like the a couple of months, then watching it all together. The same thing. I'm feeling like this type of stuff. It's like, but seriously though, I'm really interested into it, so I'm gonna watch it definitely.
So, Dom, what was your favorite moments in this anime?
I think my favorite moment what had to be the shootout scene. Had to be shootout scene like in the factory, and the other is with May, well, with Riley and May, whereas we're confronting like the house invaders and attempting to steal the weapons.
I forgot about that again.
You keep forgetting a lot, man. What's with you and your goldfish memory?
I
You're
don't
the
know,
one.
man.
You,
I
you
just I just watched it pretty much like for first impressions. I did say I liked it at the beginning, but it's just I'm already blanking on so many names. I just watched it.
Blame it on the he, wave he on the he.
Nah. You're just too weak, Negro. That's it.
Blame
It's
it on the
okay.
weather. Blame it on the heat. Blame it on the sun. Blame it on the beat. Blame it on the heat wave. Blame it on the heat.
Don't sing, man. You're gonna lose another Patreon, another patron.
Yeah, please don't.
It's my damn
Please.
stream. I can sing it if I want to.
It's my house. If you don't like it, get the
Keep in
fuck
mind,
out.
I think the guy kept his word. Like he really did. Like
No,
backtrack.
No,
no,
I think
I know who he is. He
he's
didn't
one
take
of his friends.
he didn't
He's
take away
his
his
friend.
pledge.
Yeah, he's just messing with him.
Exactly.
But seriously though, you remind me of that that black guy from I don't remember. Was it a? I don't remember which movie it was, but it's like, oh no, sorry, it's a. I think it was a joke by Bernie Mac, the late Bernie Mac. It's like, if you don't like it, get the. This is my
That's
house. And you don't
That's Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy? Yeah. Oh yeah,
Talking
Eddie
about his
Murphy.
dad.
Yeah, and get your goody goo goo mobile. Oh my god.
I can tell you something, motherfucker. You can take Eddie, you can take the dog, you can take your motherfucking Google kid,
You goody
kids, and
goo
you
goo.
put them on the Google mobile and get the fuck out. And my wife don't like it, she get the fuck out too. You miss me, bitch.
That killed me. Raw was fucking hilarious.
It's my house. And
I'll
if you
pay
don't
for this
like it,
shit.
get the fuck out.
Yeah. With that accent and he's drunk.
Yes. Yes, you know what? You know what? I'm drunk. So what? It's beautiful. I'm drunk. I don't give I pay the bills in the motherfucker and hey, kiss my ass if you don't like it. Gus. Gus, can I talk to you for a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute?
No.
Why is the fire so big? Why is the motherfucker the fucking fire is so motherfucking big? Look at Charlie over there with 3rd-degree 6th-degree burns over there. Like it's my house, man. I pay for mine. I'm making hamburgers and franks. I ain't making no Brothersaurus burger in this motherfucker. This ain't the motherfucking Flintstones. Oh, hey, Eddie, get that dog away from my motherfucking plate. I'm gonna shoot this dog. I'm gonna shoot. Shut up. Chucky, you get the fuck out.
Charlie, get over here.
Watch this. Coco, where the fuck is he going?
Oh god.
Because you don't spend time with the motherfucker. I go home, work every day and take care of the motherfucker. Fuck no, I take care of this dog. You know, sometimes what I do? I go to the motherfucker and I kick him. I kick him as hard as I can. And I laugh my motherfucking ass off.
I feel like nobody knows this joke except for me because I feel like fucking insane and laughing right now.
Hey man, I'm laughing too.
Oh man, you guys, you're missing out. Like old Eddie Murphy before he become Disneyfied was
For full context of where to find that that skit,
it's a
look up
stand-up comedy.
Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Delirious and Raw.
Yep.
These two are masterpieces. I'm telling you, Eddie Murphy's greatest. And you can even look at it, even if you're gay too, you can look at Eddie Murphy wearing leather pants too,
And a suit.
and a suit, walking around prancing. He even makes a joke about the gays too, which was hilarious.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo! Pull over. Pull over. We're not on the fun section yet, guys. We're still talking about the anime. We just getting a little sidetracked here.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that it reminded me of that situation. So, anyways, go back
We're
to
still
the
on
anime.
Dominic's favorite parts of the OVA. Because I know he's got some more. You cannot tell me you seen this and there's not one that was a favorite part of yours.
Oh no, there were plenty. Really, I was mentioning earlier. After watching this, it encourages me to read the manga even more.
Let's get into the characters real quick. Our main stars. What's y'all take on this? Let's start with Eloise.
What's the question?
Your what's your take on the main characters?
I love the fact that they're just running a gun shop, and then they're like trying to dodge taxes and they're trying to get their license simultaneously. But it really just it gives them like stakes and like something to lose if they fail. So like I'm really interested in following them like through that journey because it was funny. Like,
See, this is
and
anime
I really
comedy
like
at
that.
its peak. But go ahead.
And I really liked like the high speed chase they had like in episode 2 with like the car.
Yeah, the person who created it was very into muscle cars, and
Hmm.
Riley is driving a freaking GT 500.
Which is codenamed the Cobra because there's actually a Cobra insignia on the back of her car. Or maybe it's on
Yep.
the front of her car.
Yep.
Hmm.
So was Riley your favorite, or was it May?
Yeah, I I like them both, but like it was amusing like in the introduction when May just like uses her bombs against the raiders who were trying to like steal their merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny, and it's amusing how how Riley tries to get May to like behave and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
but she always gets into like mishaps. And then her solutions to it is like just like attaching explosives to things.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
One's a
Just
gun nut, the other's a bomb nut.
yep.
Man,
Just don't worry about that. Just blow shit up.
whoever's lucky enough to be their boyfriend is dead. He's dead.
It's
Oh,
Yep.
it's kind of funny. Like May is the one who tries to encourage Riley to like get together with a guy. Like she even gets her like heels,
hmm.
Yeah,
and
but Rally's just not taking that shit anyway.
she can't
Well, the
walk.
thing is, it's funny that she tries to get her on the road of romance, considering that he only gets mentioned briefly while May's having a wet dream, but like her boyfriend.
What's what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a brief moment before the whole house raid happens, where you just see her laying in bed and she's just like talking to herself, and from the dialogue, it's clear that she's having a wet dream
Oh my god.
her on and off again boyfriend. But he doesn't show up in this OVA. He's mostly manga material,
Mm.
but he was also her pimp too.
The
Oh my
fuck?
god! What the hell?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
in the manga, May's a prostitute.
Oh,
Well,
for
Uh, formerly a
formerly.
prostitute. Formerly a
Formerly, yeah.
prostitute.
damn.
So she had a
This
boyfriend that loved her, but also taught her how to make bombs, but also pimped her.
oh my god. This shit's getting heavy, man. Dark and heavy all of a sudden.
Which is
And now
funny because
I
she's so
suddenly understand
adjusted.
why people
Yeah,
were like
yeah.
ranting about the manga.
Man, fuck them people. Fuck them. If it's like this dark and shit,
Believe
I
it or
love
not,
it.
there's women out there that exist, motherfucker. You trying to erase their fucking terrible history?
And do
Promoting
and do
sex
they
work as real work?
and do they now realize that that women were able to leave that part of the life?
They wanted to. Whereas these fucking OnlyFans bitches, sex work is real work. Bitch, I would like to take you to Montreal, where the red light
Oh,
district is at.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and then
oh,
and then, and then come back
yeah,
to
a lot
America
of those
preaching
people,
sex work is real work.
like they don't understand that people end up in those types of, you know, with that type of occupation because they don't have any other choice.
yep.
It's not something
Mhm.
that should be glorified,
Or
Exactly
but
my
they
romanticized.
want to
point.
glorify it anyways, and you know, it's causing a detrimental impact to the psyches of these girls.
Not only
Hmm.
that,
But
but
no, but
society
they
as a
just
whole.
want to like go straight ahead with that, and it's gonna destroy their lives.
Yep. That's the problem these days. People don't understand the consequences
Glorifying
of
criminality.
yep and degeneracy. Like I have no problem against people who are doing this, like be them prostitutes or gigolos, but at the same time, they have to
Please
understand
respect that
it
there's
has
other people in that
consequences.
profession where they have no choice.
Yep.
Hmm.
Or
Yeah.
or
there
even
are there are certain a lot of consequences when there's oversaturation with degeneracy and a lot of, well, not a lot of anime, but the
Yeah,
most
because
anime
it's
that are pretty
not
much like
rare
that. But would
when.
you? I just seen that the other day. It's just like, do you think it's better off to just like have less of that?
what do you mean less of what? You mean less
Exactly,
of
that's what I thought.
Who are you asking that directly?
Wait. Are we still
Um,
talking about like the OnlyFans chicks, or the we
no,
went
I'm
back
talking about
to?
like a degeneracy in anime, really.
Actually, I don't care because anime is anime. It's not real. It doesn't hurt anybody, so
I mean,
it
yeah.
doesn't.
I mean,
It's
I'm just
fiction.
saying, like, like whenever you got these people watching anime that are basically almost like horny on main, pretty much,
Mm.
where do you think it's better just to have more of that or less of that?
I think it would be better if it just stays the same. It's there and that's it. No
Yeah,
more.
you. I think
It's
what a lot
your
of
it's
people.
your prerogative to consume
Yeah.
what you
Exactly.
want out
Oh,
of
by the
the
way,
ease.
on the point of degeneracy, um, the game Lollipop Chainsaw is being remade for 2023 for the PlayStation 5. Is
Oh,
Oh
that
nice.
fair?
goodness,
I'm
I'm a
telling
little
you,
worried.
man. I'm telling you, man.
I'm a
Things are
little worried.
fucking going down the drain.
But
Oh
it's a
no!
re
Well,
I'm
there's
not
always
I'm
a
not gonna be
Switch now.
quick to write
it's
it
a
off
remaster.
as yeah. If they do that, but like, bruh, even remasters come with their own prices too.
Of course,
Yeah,
but
and
the
I'm not
thing
looking
is,
forward to
There
that.
is no
I'm just
limit to
looking
these
forward to
motherfuckers. It
Square Enix just
seems.
now porting Power Wash Simulator on the Xbox now.
yep,
I
man,
mean, the
things are
Switch is
good.
now becoming the place to be with how they decided not to censor anything, which I think is a good thing.
A
Yep.
Nintendo?
Oh, that's why
Well,
the
yeah.
OnlyFans girls got those.
What happened?
That's why the OnlyFans girl got mostly play those games.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's the most adult-oriented games are always on Switch, right? Which is funny. Nintendo was the most
Family
repressive,
friendly.
Yeah,
family-friendly, repressive, and now they went the extreme other side, which is wonderful. They have
yeah.
Doom
We have
Eternal.
a lot of third party companies that are pretty much porting their, like, this is even the first time I've even heard of the game LA Noir, which is actually which is now at least what,
It's an
10
older
years?
game. Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
old game. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
it.
I actually have that for the Xbox. It's actually been ported on other 8th gen consoles, really. And
Hmm.
then I found this and I was like, huh, this actually looks really freaking cool.
Back to the
Anyways, back
anime
to
real
the
quick.
anime. Yeah, sorry. Back to the anime.
So there's also some other side characters that don't really factor that much into to the plots of each of the OVAs, but they do their part. They serve their purpose as side characters, especially with now I'm blanking on her name.
Becky,
Miss Becky. Yeah,
and there was also a red-haired girl who was.
that was the reporter. Her name is
And Misty.
Misty. Yeah. Oh,
Red
Misty.
hair.
Misty is Misty is Riley and May's friend. She's the one that they took in because she was stealing from them. She's a thief and a burglar.
Hmm.
But Becky is the
It's
journalist.
journalist, well, but yeah, and a source of
Yeah,
information on underworld activities. So she serves a
informant.
role as the informer.
But that's all you need them. That's all you need of them. You like this is why I'm saying like when I made that I wrote that thing about side characters like taking too much of the center stage and people are craving for or Hollywood is making movies about the side characters now. I'm like, this is why people hated Jimmy Olsen, because nobody asked for a story about Jimmy Olsen.
Exactly.
Look, that's not to
At
say
least in
we
the old
don't like Jimmy. That's not to say we don't like we love Jimmy, but we know where Jimmy's place is. Side character or supporting role. He is support role. He is not lead role. Think of it as military tactics. You don't throw your medic in where your fucking gunner is. That's not what they're trained for. They're not trained for outright open combat. These idiots this is playground thought process where the, you throw the troops in with fucking stick and hope for the fucking best. But you guys want to say anything about the side characters?
It's kind of difficult for me because I don't know.
They fulfill the roles in supporting Irene, Rally, and May in their activities, and they didn't overstay their welcome. Even the ATF agent like Billy, he helped them out, and like in the 3 episode OVA, but he didn't overstay his welcome either. Well, I also want to bring up, like, even in the original Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, like he wasn't. I mean, even though he was made the lead character, what helped his spin-off title is it has Superman in it. So, like, even then, like, he's still one of Clark's major supporting characters.
Shin Iketsuken.
For me, the two main leads are mainly the source of why I write my characters the way I do, especially when it comes to an all female cast. And I this is the type of trope that I create myself that I love so much. The Xena and Gabrielle.
Ah, the lesbian couple thing. Nice.
Not really.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what you mean. It's like basically a sister adventure, duo adventure, two girls, bad girls stuff type of story, like the dirty pair type of anime or style. Like, I gotcha.
Well, or in the case of Rally and May and Gunsmith cast, like one is a tomboy and the other is a girly girl.
Mm,
The tomboy and the girly girl. But like I said, I always call them the
You
Xena
know,
and
I'm starting to,
Gabrielle duo.
I'm starting to think that Gunsmith cats inspired Totally Spies.
yeah, might be because they do look from their pictures. They do look the part of like two of the girls there.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it is an inspiration. Look at all three of the spies.
Hmm.
Like freaking Sam, was it Sam the brown chick?
No,
Yeah.
that's Alex.
That's Clover. No, Clover's the blonde one.
Clover's
Alex is
blonde,
Alex is the red hair,
red
and I
hair.
think
Sam is the red hair.
Sam's red.
Clover's blonde, and Alex is the brunette.
yeah,
Anyways, Alex is a dead ringer for Rowley. Clover is definitely Minnie May, and Sam is Misty. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a fucking fetish cartoon that was hidden away as a children's cartoon, and you think that there's no anime connection at all?
bro,
Like at fucking all?
it's French, man. Of course, it's gonna be like that.
We have the
Well,
lovely Leia Valor, Leia plus size with us.
Good evening, fellas.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Hola,
I didn't
hello.
expect to see you here in
Hey, Leia.
spotlights like this. Well,
Well, I meant to say that I was going to come in a little later, and mostly sometimes I wasn't at home and I couldn't get it on my phone because it was just too much interference. But I'm here now, and since anime is not my expertise, I listen. But sometimes I like to jump in and just say hello to everybody. But please continue. Don't let me interrupt you.
We're still talking about the anime, and we're talking about how Toy Spies. It like the designs literally scream Gunsmith cats.
Can I ask you something,
Oh,
Wolf?
it's not just a gun cast, but when Totally Spies was made,
At the time,
made
Leia.
as an anim- One Totally Spies was made as an anime inspired series. Like it also serves as an homage and affectionate parody of spy fiction.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
While having
Yeah.
fetish tendencies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very much.
I
My
never
first.
noticed it. Maybe
You
it's because
didn't.
I watched it as a kid, though.
Thank
So.
you, Saber Spark, for picking that up.
For me, the first one that I noticed was kind of odd was when I saw them getting tied up. That was funny as hell. I'm like, what the fuck
They
is
got
this? Why
Wonder
is
Woman.
bondage in the anime? I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, what the fuck is it? That's fucking bondage. What the fuck? And then I
I just feel
realized, oh shit, furries,
Yep.
buff women, fat women, the
Mhm.
all
Inflation,
inflation,
stuffing,
stuffing. I'm like, oh
oh,
crap.
eroticism, foot fetish, and everything. Oh my
Oh no, oh
goodness.
no, 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 no,
Oh
no,
my
no.
lord!
look.
What
Yep.
Yep.
kind of?
French is not ashamed.
Ah, God.
Never
Uh,
ashamed.
Out
We are.
at
We.
least with hey look at least with France and other parts of Europe, like they understand and appreciate Eastern storytelling from manga and anime and incorporate that into their own material that are manga and anime inspired or based.
They're still shameless.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah,
they're
yeah, but
super perverts, man. It's like it's a given thing. Like it's like they they love to put their fetishes in your face without you knowing it. It's like rubbing it in your face, and you're like, this is an interesting character. Oh, why is this villain?
Monsieur, Monsieur, if you have
Yeah.
a moment, may I introduce you to food fetish? Oh, and we have tit play. Yes, we call it teat play. Teat play, not teat,
oh,
not teat, no teat, no, not like the titty. We call it teat,
Like the
like the cow,
bird.
like moo, like moo cow teat. Teat
going
play.
back to
We play with the
Gunsmith
cow teat.
cats.
Oh God. It's funny. I swear to God, it's funny that we're talking about the French, and then you forget that Hollywood and fucking uh what Disney had fucking worse things.
yep.
Wor- Worse things. Like what was it? The what was that cartoon that I remember seeing or movie? The Little Mermaid. The
Oh
fucking
wow,
priest had a fucking erection. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I have to bring
Yeah.
that up with you.
Oh my
I had to say
god.
it because I just remembered.
Oh,
There's so many. What?
but
I
I
was
don't know
in
about
any
you
other
guys, but
re-releases.
I don't know about you guys, but anytime whenever I would think of Gunsmith Cats, I cannot help but just draw parallels to
Ow.
it with DMC, Devil May Cry, the original Devil May Cry.
Of
You know,
course.
two people actually, even though we have a mercenary who lives alone at a gun shop, they're bounty hunters, and yet they're broke. And then their rivals are a cold and reserved villain who serves as the central antagonist and the main foil for the main hero.
Yep. Basically, Devil May Cry Formula 101.
Yep, and except with actually two protagonists, we have now one is actually more prone to gunfiring and is not really as quippy as Dante, but still, and the other character being a bomb fanatic and instead of a rocket launcher, even though she's not really like Lady or Trish at all. Nor is she
I think the comparison would work if sorry, I'm just looking at Wolf like switch between the pictures.
Mhm.
The comparison would work if it's like a colored in picture of Rally and May.
Yeah, what you are seeing them right now. This is basically what they are in the opening of the anime.
I was wondering what came first, Cowboy Bebop or Gunsmith Cats?
I think Gunsmith's Cats because it's older. I think, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. But wait, when was the Cowboy Bebop anime?
You know, I did myself a disservice and I never saw that anime. I need to watch it.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
did
because
the
like the Gunsmith Cat opening reminds me of the Cowboy Bebop opening.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's
time to
time.
blow this thing to get everybody and their stuff together. Okay,
3, 2,
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
let's jam.
And here we go again.
Oh,
Someone had to
man.
start with the music.
Shut
God
up.
damn it,
Look,
Wolf! Stop!
look,
Stop it! Stop
the
it!
animes, the
Uh,
look,
oh,
Cowboy Bebop came out in 1998.
yeah, it was just a year after the manga ended.
Only 2 volumes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're both bounty hunters. I mean, there's some
Well,
correlation.
the difference is with the Gunsmith cows, like they're working with Chicago police to to find and take down a variety of criminals, whereas with Cowboy Bebop, Spike and the crew, like they're independent.
Oh, by the way, Wolf, your MeWe link doesn't work.
On the description.
Yeah, I just logged in just to see, and it didn't work.
Hmm. Give me a sec.
Oh, you probably have to like somebody comment something in the MeWe group because like post something on the wall of the MeWe group because sometimes MeWe takes the group out of the directory if nobody's been active in the group.
Oh.
So you have to share something and it'll go back into the directory. It'll probably generate a new link as well.
Not our group. The UN Spacey Wolf group. 12.
Oh, okay.
The Wolf Fleet. I
Let's
linked it
see.
to the Wolf Fleet.
Oh, I see. Let's see. The UN Spacey Wolfly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Says. Uh,
I'm laughing because I'm hearing him typing his keyboard. I'm being silent because I'm looking for a colored version with all the female cast members, specifically our main leads. They're not always. Ah,
Wait,
let's
what's
see.
a riding beam? What's that?
No idea.
hmm.
Anyways, again. Leia, you ever are you interested in watching Gunsmith Cats?
Is it what you just described that I walked into? That seems to be a very interesting conversation about fetishes and that kind
No.
of stuff. Is that
No.
what that is?
That's all Totally Spies that you see. No, not that one. Those are the Gunsmith cats. Those are Totally Spies. That's what you've been thinking of.
Oh, okay. So I was listening to you guys like, what in the world did I walk into? Oh my lord!
Yep.
Wolf
Look,
Media after dark.
Yeah.
look,
Totally
Media
Con-
Spies.
context it. Look,
Gunsmith cats.
out of context.
I like the freckles on the glass girl. Pretty
That's
cute.
Misty.
Yep.
Yep,
Totally
She,
they're dead.
Spies.
she's
The
cute.
point being was they're
Chubby
dead
and cute.
ringer for Gunsmith Cats in a way. I think whoever designed them was a Gunsmith Cats fan at some point, and they used them as a direct reference to design the characters. Maybe
Maybe. Could
yeah,
be.
could be coincidental, but no, we're talking about a group of bounty hunting babes that run a gun shop that had to do this whole had to take down this whole gun smuggling ring because they needed their license.
And they don't want to get dinged for dodging taxes.
Yep. The good old tax evasion scheme works every time.
Well, let me ask you guys this: is it smartly written?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
clever.
Push like
Yes,
this.
it's entertaining.
If you like gunplay of the action 80s, a bit of a small corruption scheme, and good old fashioned '80s car chasing, along with wisecracking girl power type characters. No, no, we're not talking about girl power of today. We're talking about girl power of back in the days where they were completely on top of things and in control of their emotions too. Only ever freaking out when it's in the household, never on the job.
Oh, guys, I figured out what William Soba was talking about. The
Oh.
creator of Gunsmith Cat created a manga that he put on Kickstarter.
What? Right
I
now,
mean-
at the moment?
Um, well,
Or is it-
somebody should check. I don't know if it's still live, but William Soba said he just did a Kickstarter for a short video based on his Riding Bean manga. So I'm guessing. So, he tried doing an OVA then. That's for a recent manga of his.
It's concerned me none. Well, I do hope he's still doing he's still doing his own thing in his own endeavors.
William Silva says, no, it's no longer live. Alright, so the Kickstarter has passed, but I don't know, somebody should try and get their hands on the new OVAs that he did for his new manga.
I'll check it out long as it's not down with the patriarchy girl power. It's girl
Oh,
power.
definitely not.
Oh, it
I
is
don't wanna-
not.
Well-
It is definitely not.
It's not. It's not any of the new ones from the images that I'm seeing so far and what they're telling me. I don't think so. It's an old classic style. So, the girl power thing is now only because wokeness is trying to affect Japan, but not
I
this.
mean, they're not anymore because
Japan
yeah,
has their own
feminism is already
version of.
tired out in Japan because they already know what's going on.
Okay,
oh,
put it like this. Put it like this, Leia. The girl power is Spice Girls girl power, whereas we're getting up in there and we're gonna have a good time with the guys.
yep. No
Okay,
hatred of men.
Yeah,
None.
yeah, it is any action movie from the 90s that you could think of, like whether any, yeah, it's basically any espionage. Like if you've seen any espionage movie, it's pretty much that. And guess what? Every action movie and espionage movie in the 90s is not complete without of.
Boobs.
No. Can you guess, Leia?
Without
Guns.
Nope.
hot guys.
Nope.
Oh, cars.
Maybe, but nah.
No, the love of their lives is guns, grenades, and cars.
Yeah. But no,
Okay.
okay, I'll tell you right away. A motherfucking Russian.
Mhm.
Ah, yes. The complete
Yeah,
package.
because literally the main villain in the show is a Russian girl.
Well, the main rival villain, the main villain of the story is an inconsequential villain, which in the form of Mayor.
Eddie.
Yeah. Wait, Betty?
No, Eddie.
Eddie, yeah. Who anybody could probably mistaken him for a Trump allegory or try to call him a Trump allegory, which not really.
please.
No. He's
Yeah,
not. He's definitely
Yeah,
not.
your politics.
This is 97, bitch.
He's
This is
just
1991. This is 1991.
he's basically a villainous politician in general.
Well,
Yeah.
if you
Proto
really
Senator
want,
Armstrong from Metal Gear
Yeah.
Rising.
Yeah.
well, if
Wait
you
a
really
minute.
want,
Armstrong was a good guy, okay? Here I stand.
Nope. Senator
look.
Armstrong.
If you really want to compare him to a president of that time, it would be fucking Bill Clinton. It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
fucking Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
My fellow Americans, I'm gonna take away the guns and drugs, and by using guns and drugs,
Yeah, I saw Eddie as clearly an XP. Well, a character inspired by Bill Clinton.
That would make sense. It'll be like, oh, come here. Wait, you over here. Come here. Come here.
come on, do it,
Come here.
do it, kill me.
Dave Chappelle's joke killed me. I swear to God. He's like, it's like Bill Clinton just pops out of nowhere, opens the door, and is like, "You over there in the green shirt, come here." Like, what? Come here.
What are you the father? Wait, is he dead?
No, he's still alive.
No, I'm not
Wait.
saying is he dead. I'm saying is he actually a father? Does he have children?
He's a father.
Yes, yes.
Yes, he has a father.
Almost every president has a child or
Yep.
two.
Yeah. The thing is, the joke of the matter is the fact that the guy, Bill Clinton, was literally the first black president in the most literal sense.
Armstrong was evil
That's
in the
what everybody
Japanese
called
dub.
him.
While in
Yeah,
the American
yeah,
dub, he was
because-
more sympathetic. Still the same thing, but he's still evil because his dream was how he got corrupted.
Well, duh. That's the whole point. He's a meme to the fucking idea of a corrupt politician, which we have right now. He's the total opposite of the most corrupt
He's the
individual.
one corrupt politician I wish we
Yeah.
had in office because at least he gets shit done.
Not only that, he's an America first type of guy. So it's like, I don't give a fuck about you. We're America. Fuck you. That type of shit.
I'm like, bruh, if there's ever a need to impeach your ass, is if you is you do something that we completely draw the line on.
Yep.
Like, look, man. If you manage to get drugs off the damn streets, cool. You going around, funding a mercenary group that outright kills babies? Yeah, I'm drawing the line on that one.
Yep. But I would actually
Fuck
like it
this,
if,
bro.
if they fund a mercenary group that goes out killing terrorists. That'd be nice. Be like, hey, listen, Mr. President, I got you an idea. You could just, give me some piles of dough, and I get
Please
you
allow
some
me to
some
introduce
gas.
myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
This
Been
gives me an
around for a
idea.
long years.
Brother,
Yeah, I
you
know, man.
magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Oh, we're having too much fun.
I love
So,
this stream. I love this
so
stream.
with that being said, has any of what we said got you guys excited for this damn anime?
I am definitely, because here's the thing. I just finished 2 anime so far, which is the one I talked about yesterday. What is its name? Forgot the name. Fuck. Yeah, it was an isekai. It's not an isekai. It's actually a fantasy story. It's not an isekai. People told me, oh, it's an isekai. No, it's basically a hero's journey, but here the hero does not want to be a hero. I think it was called I got kicked out of a hero's party, and I started a slow life in the wilderness or something like that. But the story itself is pretty wholesome. It's very wholesome, and it even brings up the problem with the criteria of hero. Why not everybody chosen to be a hero can be a hero. But anyways, that aside, I have the time to watch it, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. Plus, you know me being the pirate and all that. I already got everything, so I'm gonna watch it starting tomorrow, maybe, or today in the evening.
Oh man, if you're gonna be a pirate, you might as well say, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Undercut them now. Undercut them now.
Listen here, listen, Mr. Captain. Look at me.
Oh,
Look at me.
I don't know,
Me,
William
pirate.
Soba.
The OVA. Oh, the OVA. Yeah, also because it's only 3 episodes. Like it leaves enough of a pressure for viewers to go out and give the manga a read or two.
I actually found the manga, so I'm gonna read it too. But first, I'll watch the OVA because it looks nice. Plus, the whole plot behind it is funny as hell from what you guys said. So it's
How
gonna be
can you
worth
not argue with this anime design too? Like this is classic anime design right here.
I just wanted to reply to William Soba.
Go ahead.
I watched the dub and I didn't really find the guy sympathetic at all. Maybe it's because I have like libertarian tendencies, so like I really disliked like the policies he was advocating for. Like the policies Armstrong was
War economy.
In his case, to be honest with you, he's not exactly on the villainous side. It's
He's a
more,
political syndrome.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. He's a political syndrome because of the fact that they lost everything because of the events of Metal Gear 4, which basically came down
Oh wait,
to
you guys were talking about I thought you were talking about Gunsmith cats.
We're
no.
talking
We're
about
talking
Spinball.
about Armstrong from the Metal Gear Rising.
Ah, damn,
Uh
what was the politician's name again from
Senator
Gunsmith Cat?
Armstrong. Or
oh,
no, oh, sorry.
uh, did you say Bill Bet something? I don't know.
No, Bill is the ATF guy that hits on Riley.
And
Uh,
Eddie is the one who wants to be senator.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I didn't find
Edward
him.
Haines.
Yeah, Edward Haynes. I couldn't sympathize with him at all because like the policies he was pushing.
well,
But I haven't played. I haven't played Metal Gear, so I can't comment on Armstrong. Sorry, it's just like I'm
it's okay.
confusing the things.
It's okay because the thing is, in the Metal Gear Rising one, he's not sympathetic. He is a villain. We know that.
Hmm.
The
It's
only
a
thing that
villain
we,
that we understands his point of view,
yeah,
but at the same time, we gotta take his ass down because he's the boss.
yeah, the way his behavior is like he actually has a point if you look at the context of the world that he lives in. Because in Metal Gear 4 is where the problem arises. They
Yeah,
got
with
freedom.
the war economy where
Yeah.
the Patriots were pretty much taken over.
Yep.
This is even how the Patriots think of what the boss's will would
Want
be
me?
just by
Yeah.
changing the world by this. And Big Boss even mentioned this, even
That.
has that. But then when he starts realizing all of that, when everything was going down, I talked about this in the sympathetic villains video where I actually talked about him. Is that, oh yeah, this is not gonna go out well. Nobody should live through this. So then he decides to settle down with that, and then that's when he decides to go and talk with his alleged son, who's
Mm,
already just a year away from dying.
yep. But here's the thing. It's all about the philosophy of never ending war and that the human race cannot live in peace. That's the problem that people think we have. That's why that point is so painful to see, and
Hmm.
people think can
Well, this even
actually.
goes with how economy works. Like Lord Runner even made, if you remember him of his ruminations videos.
Look,
Uh,
man, when we have a fucking Metal Gear stream, y'all say all that shit for that.
Wolf has to come in and cut and say like, "Shut the hell up, Negro! It's not Metal Gear. It's a fucking anime. Fuck you! Shut the hell up! You're ruining my stream."
Don't get don't get the wrong impression though.
I know,
What you
man.
guys are saying
I'm
is
just like,
intriguing.
I
Y'all gonna
know.
take over this motherfucker in a if I let y'all go. If I let y'all go, y'all gonna take over this shit. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be never ending, just like the damn war you keep talking about. I
No,
gotta step
sorry.
in.
Of course you have to, man. It's understandable. It's just that I'm kind of just
Number love though, number love.
yeah. It's just that I forgot about that.
No,
The
you
fact
guys
that
get lost into y'all shit, man. I mean, and they say I go too damn long on my tirades.
but Metal Gear, man.
but are
Metal
they wrong
Gear.
though?
They're not
Metal.
wrong, but that's why they come and watch it.
Yeah.
I can't help feeding what they want. They starving, man. I gotta feed them sometimes.
Yeah.
You know our audience. They love it when we rant and tirade,
Oh,
especially
by
Leia.
oh,
Or going to tangents.
I have a question for you though. Is there like a is this like a about this anime specifically? Is it
Mhm.
like a formula of something? Because it reminds me of Dirty Pair. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I don't
It
remember
could have
the
been
whole
inspired
show.
from
Yeah,
Dirty Pair, which we
yeah.
will definitely touch upon by the end of this year. Hopefully,
I need to
when
watch it. I'll watch it too if you want to make a video about that.
whatever day I fit on, we'll do we'll do a Dirty Pair talk. I do have one anime movie in mind that we definitely gonna be talking about, but it slips my mind right now. Keeps slipping my damn mind. Anyways,
Hmm.
I'll let you guys know what will be which anime movie we'll be watching.
Cool.
In fact,
Okay.
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pick one that I haven't watched my damn self. That way I watch it in blind too, just like you guys.
Okay. Which one is
Cause
it?
that I'm thinking between the girl who left through time.
I actually watched the OVA for that one, so I know it. I
Oh,
can
fuck
screw
you
you.
then.
I can screw you on that one.
Either that one or mm,
Escaflowne is the name. Don't say the girl that leaped through time. That's just the English version. The original name is Escaflowne.
no, that's the you're talking about the girl on Gaia. I've seen that one.
Oh, it's two different ones? Because I remember Escaflowne was a series and a movie.
The person who did Summer Wars did the girl who led through time as well, I
Oh,
believe. But the Escaflowne movie, or at least as it's called in America, Escaflowne the movie, the girl on Gaia is the one you're talking about.
oh yeah, I
I've
did
seen
see
that one
both of them. Yeah, I did see both of them though.
10 times already. I got the DVD.
Nice.
But definitely want us to watch Vision of Escaflowne first
Hmm.
before we watch that one because man, oh man, Girl on Gaia is a complete departure from that shit.
Yep.
I mean, it's got everything it has, but a lot of shit just got a lot of rearrangement and recontextualizing and everything. And I'm hoping Leia will join us for that one because it does have romance in it,
I might see that one if you're if it's different.
somewhat.
If it's different, if it's absolutely different and worth the time, I'll watch it.
Yeah, but Girl Who Led Through Time, I definitely want to check that one out because I've never seen that one, and maybe My Neighbor Totoro because I have not watched that one of all the Ghibli films.
You're right. You're right. I didn't see that one either. William Silva. You're right. It is a fantasy mecha because the mecha doesn't use cybernetics or type of
It's
machinery like
steampunk.
that. Yeah. No, actually, it's not steampunk. It's fantasy because the machine, the robot that he uses, the mech uses blood. I think. Yeah, it injects.
In
It.
the movie version, yeah.
Yeah, it injects.
In the anime version, he uses a crystal from a dragon that he slain.
Oh.
And in the movie, both the movie and the anime, they're both a different race of human beings, or at
Mhm.
least they're the dragon race. But
Dragon.
their signature features are these angel wings that sprout out their backs.
So dragonoids or they're dragonoids.
They're not really, but they're called the dragon
Oh,
race. They're basically called
that
the dragon race.
that's dumb. That's dumb.
There's
I'm
a lot of
kidding.
things that are dumb, but awesomely dumb.
I
I call it.
understand that.
I tend to call it awesomely dumb.
Yeah, it's just fun for the sake of the story, so I don't care. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying it just for the sake of being funny.
Plus plus Lord Vulcan is a different character entirely in both the show and the movie. His brother.
Hmm. Now you're making me want to watch that too. Crap.
Yeah. He dude, he's a bad guy in the anime, but he's a fucking asshole in the movie. This is just a preview, but I'm definitely trying to make sure I keep my composure for this one because man, like I've seen the anime first and I watched the movie. I'm like, bro, you was not this much of an asshole in the anime. Like, dude, just say, fuck me. What he does to Delando? Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm like Marty McFly from freaking Back to the Future. He's an asshole. It's like damn, I like you making me want to watch the anime because I like the anime version of you better, dude. Like you are not nearly this much of a jackass he, as you are here than the anime. Fuck off, dude.
Man, it's that's how they have to make people like get
Oh,
to
and
hate.
don't even get me started on Vaughn. Don't even get me started on Vaughn. Vaughn, man.
So,
Okay, I won't. So let's go back to the anime that you were talking about.
Final thoughts on Gunsmith Cats.
I'm gonna watch it just to let you know.
Leia, would you be inclined to watch Gunsmith Cats? Would it
Uh,
be
I, I will.
what we sold you on? Did we sell you on it?
You sold me on it. I will take a look at it. I
I
will watch
It's
a
a
couple
one.
episodes.
It's all three of the. Well, what I will share with you is all three of the OVAs combined together to make one feature length film.
I will check it out. It sounds like fun. It sounds like fun.
Um,
I mean,
there's another fall anime that I have in mind for us to check out. Read or Die. Crickets. Nobody's
I don't
heard
know.
of
No,
that.
I'm looking. I'm looking forward to it because I have volume 1 of the manga.
Well, Leia, don't worry. I already know you're not familiar with all the anime stuff that we like to be into. Relax, girl. Relax. No, I'm
Okay.
saying like this is I'm saying this is seasonal stuff, right? So
Mhm.
definitely we'll be covering we'll not only be covering Outlaw Star, but we'll also be covering Read or Die to go with the fall theme.
Read or die?
Read or Die, ROD. So I'll be linking you guys Read or Die so y'all guys can check it out yourselves.
Mm.
Y'all let me know if y'all willing to join me for that one or not. If you opt
I'll
out,
definitely join you if I see it.
yeah. It's I got the DVD set. Well, not the set, the DVD already, and it's just one series compiled into one, and it it was on Adult Swim for a while. That's one of those random shows that they, or was it on one of the network cable channels? I think it was on the network cable channels where I watched it. But I remember loving it. I still love it. Like I even went ahead and compared Eloise to Yomiko, the main character, Yomiko Reedman. I
What
shared a
a
pic.
yeah.
Is that a good thing?
It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's
This
a
is
good
Wolf
thing.
you're talking about. He won't use anything for the bad thing. Don't worry about it. This is
I mean,
Wolfie.
I mean, like, do you think so little of me to think that I actually there's a spot of me that hates you guys equally enough to really disparage you guys? Like,
No,
Uh,
wow, Lady of Valor, wow,
Mm,
why would you ever ask that?
what I meant a good thing was what I meant, and I didn't mean it to offend you, but I meant, was the character a villain, or is she a seductress, or is she a good character? That's what I meant, the characteristics of the character.
Well, that
I would
depends.
never imagine you would do anything against your wolf fleet. Never, ever, ever will those thoughts ever come up.
just to say something here before I forget. You assumed wrong. Wolf does not get offended. He's a wolf. Offend does not exist to him. I thought that was clear.
Well,
My mistake on that.
the thing
Mhm.
is, what qualities can you list of Eloise by your familiarity with her, Leia? Because
I
if what you will say will probably match up with Yomiko Reedman.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to
I think Eloise is a very sweet person. Very sweet, very sincere,
what was that noise?
very on. That wasn't me.
I'm
Wasn't
sorry.
me
I
either.
I did not know you could hear me when I'm listening to something funny online.
Talking about Gunsmith cats, and yet now he's watching internet videos. What are you, Jimmy here?
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to read tonight, but I'm not really sure if I
And
want
he's
to
still playing it.
Must be something.
You watching that one thing somebody shared on Discord?
Yep, it was funny as hell. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but it's I couldn't stop myself. It was
Finish,
funny.
Leia.
It's okay.
Anyways,
I think she's a very sweet, sincere, honest person.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I
what the? Why is it opening all the time?
Okay, Negro, mute yourself.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself. The video just played by itself.
We're not Jimmy here 12 days. Shut up.
Anyways,
That's
Oh my
that's what
God.
comes to mind when I. That's
One
what
more
comes-
time, Leia. Describe Eloise.
should I
I
turn
think she-
something on just on purpose right now so I can just piss her off?
Negro, Negro.
Ah,
Let
I'm
the
sorry.
late speak.
I can't help it, man. It's just a perfect one, like third time's the charm.
You are
Mess it up.
interrupting the woman's perspective on another woman.
Exactly. I'm a misogynist. You forgot that?
Sometimes I do because you're so
Ah,
sweet.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn.
Yuck.
Yup.
Yep. Indeed, I'm a misogynist.
Well, you
Go
won't
ahead,
let me
Leia.
read you, sir.
Okay.
I think Eloise is a sweet, honest-hearted, sincere person. From
That's
what
Yomiko
I
in a nutshell.
Oh, well then, okay, four stars for me. I got it. That's how I see her. Okay,
Even though
that's all I
she's
was
absent-minded
asking.
and she
Well,
gets lost in the book all the damn time.
this that's coming from. Was she a bookworm? Maybe she's a bookworm.
Of course, she's a bookworm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. She's into her books, into her stories.
Every time I speak to Eloise, I'm sorry, I was reading.
Well, it must have been a really good book. It must be a really good book. That's good. That means it's telling a good story. So if it's telling a good story, it's got her pulled in, then it's very good. If it's dog crap, which is what we get a lot of lately, then I
Why
can
is
see
she
why
reading
her.
in the first place?
Yes, yes. So I trust her that she is reading something good.
Sadly, a lot of things these days are pretty bad.
Anyways, guys, so
Mhm.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here. Those 8 or 9 of you and those 11 non-existent motherfuckers that kept popping in and out here and there. I'd like to thank everybody for being here, for joining us to talk about this exciting anime. Oh my goodness, how exciting it was. Still riding on the high after watching it. But thank you, the Bear of the North, Eloise Dotto.
I don't think she's here.
I think she's still reading her book.
No, I think
Eloise.
Moon will
Oh.
happen.
Telemundo, hola, señor Lay. Ole, ole,
Eloise,
The
Greetings.
Bear of the North, Eloise Dotto.
Calling on once, calling on twice.
Cricket.
Well, see ya, everyone. Sorry, I was brushing my teeth.
Oh, she's still
See, she's
hibernating. Okay.
brushing her teeth. Good for her.
The Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Fan 12.
Well, that about does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, click like and subscribe and share with your family and friends. And make sure you ring that notification bell. That way you get notified of our latest videos. Go subscribe to Wolf10 Media if you haven't already. Go subscribe to me if you haven't already. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Final Fantasy Fan 12 signing off. And remember, may the light forever shine upon us.
The African Snake, Tweldy.
Oh my,
Nigga,
I
say
thought for
goodbye.
sure-
What? I have to. You had to ruin my goddamn intense farewell here.
Sorry, Mapacelli.
Oh my god. The Dark Lord of the Underworld has said it is over and good night. Now,
Neat.
begone, mortals. I don't have time for you. I'm thinking of my diabolic scheme to rule the world. Oh, I'm still on the speaker. I forgot to mute it again. Igor! Mute it! Ah! Stop. I told you not to do that.
Well, whatever happened to one the satisfaction sound of one's own impediment? Huh, I'm getting tired of this old trick. Ding! Yeah! Kill that wretched worm! Yeah!
Am I still on the speaker, Igor? Ah, fuck.
Which one that was?
Salazar from Resident Evil 4. Oh, y'all act like y'all never heard that game.
I have, but I'm not familiar with the speech. So forgive me. I have heard of the game.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers right here.
I was in character.
I've never
I have
played
the
Resident
game.
Evil.
I mean, I
It
have
don't
the-
matter, but you are aware of Salazar from fucking Resident Evil 4.
Hey,
Wait,
I was
no.
smiling,
Sorry,
I
is
was
it the main
smiling
No, I'm
when
not.
you did that quote, man.
Listen,
And
Igor.
you didn't say shit.
I was in character, muted. You ruined it for me.
You get a
God
pass.
damn you. God damn you. Say,
Lord.
You get a pass, motherfucker. Damn. I'm talking about Dominic, Final, and Eloise.
I see.
Wait, I
I
was.
was
Hey, I
I'm
know
so
what.
sorry, guys.
I
I
knew
haven't
what
played
you were
Resident
saying,
Evil
man.
games,
I was-
but I want to.
one at a time, guys. Damn. First, start with Eloise.
I said, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't played the Resident Evil games, but I want to. Same thing goes for like Silent Hill and Devil May Cry. All those games I missed out on. So,
What's stopping you?
Money,
yep.
Besides that,
money.
What do you think she's? What do you think she is, Mr. Krabs?
and Donnie,
Money.
what's your excuse?
What's my excuse? I have the
I didn't
games.
I
I
didn't
said
have
Donnie,
respond.
damn it.
Oh, oh.
I didn't. I didn't respond because I was like, hey, look. I didn't say anything because I was just smiling, listening to you saying all the quote and silently nodding.
Okay, you get a pass. What's your excuse, final?
I mean, I already have the games. I'm just not familiar with the speech.
Damn, how many times you played it then?
You suck.
I still got. I am still at the beginning, but the reason why I
What?
had stopped playing, the reason why
What?
I was still at the beginning, but the reason why I had continued playing it was because I was already playing Final Fantasy and
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, your ex-girlfriend came along. Okay. We get it.
My ex. What do you mean, my ex?
Ouch.
Ex-girlfriend, Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
God.
Oh.
Holy shit, man.
Hey,
It sounds
Hey.
like bloody murder. Blood in the water.
you
And,
Everybody run.
you
and
forgot
she
about
rode
her
you like a
already?
rhinoceros.
You forgot about that already? Man,
Look,
what's up
look,
with
man.
you?
I know the feeling. I know what happens when
Yes,
the ex
because I
come
was
back.
already playing Final Fantasy. Hell, I was just getting into Metal Gear.
Ah, Metal
Oh, your other
Gear.
ex-girlfriend. Okay.
Oh my freaking god!
Look. You're forgiven. You know, sometimes the ex come back. We get it, dog. We get it. We get it. We get it. The first love comes back. You know. And she makes you remember all the good times and the bad times and the worst times. So yeah, okay. While you doing that, then you go back to your new girlfriend, Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 4.
And ride her for a while.
She's a runt roaster.
Yeah, as if that was my job for a writer to basically look at every single form of media that I've had in the past life for inspiration.
Yeah.
Is that really?
Resident Evil's
Yes.
one of that.
No,
There
in
was
fact,
a
most of
time
my
when I
fantasies
did
were
do some
inspired by
Resident
Final
Evil stuff.
Fantasy. A lot.
Ah, I see. Too much Final Fantasy in your diet. You need to cut that. You need to
I mean,
cut that
hell, I
out.
already got Kingdom
You
Hearts.
gonna get some diabetes mess with that Final Fantasy.
Man, too much Japanitis, man. You need to calm down, bro.
You already
Japanitis.
got the
Yeah,
itis.
it's
Anyways,
called Nihonitis. Nihonda,
anyways,
yo.
we getting too far into this fucking long ass departure for us. So let's go with the lovely Lady of Valor, Leia plus size.
Hey everyone, this is Leia Plus Size, your lovely lady of valor. And I must say that this stream has been absolutely interesting and fun and out there. But that's a good thing. Again, anime is a genre that I'm sort of a normie to. So I'm learning a lot from these streams about anime. And if you all have a suggestion for any type of genre you'd like for us to rant and go crazy about, as we've done this evening, please leave the comments below. I'm sure Wolf appreciates them. Thank you all for joining us and hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, everybody. And also, the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in this lively discussion on Gunsmith Cats. If you want to experience the series and get to know the characters even more, you can always read the original source material and its sequel, Gunsmith Cats Burst. And if you have any more manga, anime, and comic books, or anything else in between in Wolf's channel, feel free to put them down in the comment section down below. This is the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell. Hope you all have a good rest of your summer, and never lose hope, and keep the light within our world alive.
Keep that Bible shit away from me.
Oi, Wolf, calm down, bro.
Kidding. It's been your welcome at the Wolftown Media. I'm your werewolf once again to remind you guys, you are the UN Spacey. Welcome to Wolf Fleet. Yeah, lead us off with that.